So,
Of course you do.
okay, so I need your name and what year and take off.
All right. That's all you.
It's all you today.
J.C. Stallman, and I'm representing a French mercenary during the colonial times, during the Revolutionary War. The French, of course, never did like the British, but right after the French and Indian War, we were still here, and the British colony started not getting along, and had a chance to take up arms against the British, and I most certainly would. This here is my weapon. It's a French Saint Etienne arsenal. It came from France. It's a flintlock. That's a 1728. My pistol is a French naval pistol. Benjamin Franklin, when he was trying to get the French to come over on the American side during the Revolutionary War, he actually smuggled thousands of these weapons in and tried to distribute them to just anybody that would take up arms against Britain. So it's not uncommon for even a colonial American to have these weapons. Over here is...
My name is John Fuller. I'm representing the same time period as he. The only difference is, you can tell, is in his clothing. My clothing is what you see more traditional of people that were living out on their own. We were what you call frontiersmen. You can tell, you know, it's nothing fancy. You know, you just lived on what you had in your packs. You know, you had fire starter kits. You had your essentials, some rope, stuff to make your own. And of course, everything that we shot was a flintlock. Even though percussion was there, and this is a 32 caliber. During that time period, during that war, there was no standardization. Colonials were just now starting to become independent. There was no standardization of the clothing. You did have a regulated army, but it came later before the Revolutionary War. As the Revolutionary War.
Okay, since you're both in the Revolutionary War, okay, do you know about what state that you would have represented?
Well, me being French, the French colonized America from the north, from Canada down. So we would be coming down the Mississippi. So it would not be uncommon at all for me to be in western Tennessee. Understand, this is wilderness at that time.
Right.
So I'm a fur trapper by trade, and I go where the fur's at. So naturally the Mississippi River in this area would be heavy with fur. So I just decided to stay here, and we're taking up arms against the British.
Okay, and you?
I'm just a Colonial American, you know. I represent the American side of everything, but like I said, I'm doing the same things he's doing as far as fur trapping. I mean, this is how you make your living.
That's how
So
we met.
you would have probably been in the
I've been
Appalachians.
closer to Virginia.
Yeah.
Up in the northeast of Kentucky and such, in West Virginia and stuff.
Okay.
So we hooked up during the French for the fur trapper era, and we partnered up. We did a lot of fur trapping. We traveled down the Mississippi, came through Fort Deschartres, Fort Kaskaskia, of course Vincennes, Indiana. But we started making our way down further south, following the beaver, and we wound up in West Tennessee, and that's where we're home. That's where home is right now. Once the beaver starts drying up here, we would move on.
Okay.
Just head west.
Head out west.
That's what you did as trade. That's what you did for your living.
Yeah.